What up, Cameron? What's going on, everybody? What up, Billy? Thanks, everybody, for joining another rip. We are gonna rip through a product that is becoming extinct. 2024 Bowman Draft, especially with the news today of Connor Griffin's call-up. You cannot find this product anywhere, and if you do, it's like $2,000 a box now in a matter of a day. It went from about 14, 15, 16 to about 2K on the very few that are available on the aftermarket. And this product is about to go to the moon. And you can only imagine tomorrow when Connor Griffin debuts, if he goes off, oh my goodness, this product will be unreachable. So good luck to everybody that got in it while you can, while the supplies last. Let's see if we can get it. Throw the tickets for Indianapolis next Tuesday up on StubHub. Oh, yeah, I guess so. No more seeing him. You can still see some good prospects, though. Just not him, unfortunately. Griffin at 10, I like it. I like it. Thanks for hanging out, Billy. I appreciate it. All right, as everybody streams into the live, do me a favor. Smash that like button down below. Let's get this out to everybody in the Parlay Breaks Facebook group, and thank you again to everybody for the uber fast fill. I think this one filled in 13 minutes. It is incredible, and I thank you guys so much. Very humbled by the mega quick fills from this crew. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. We got Stevie M with the D-backs, Ron with the Braves, Larry Orioles, Jason, welcome back, Jason with the Red Sox, Amanda with the Cubs, Jason with the White Sox, Brad T with the Reds, Jay with the Guardians, Ron with the Rockies, Jay with the Tigers, Brian with the Stros, Cody Royals, Slugger with the Angels, Eric with the Dodgers, Steven with the Marlins, Sam with the Brew Crew, Ricky with the Twins, Justin with the Mets, Grady with the Yanks, Cody A's, Michael with the Phils, Kevin with the Buccos, oh my goodness gracious, Paulie C with the Pods, Joe with the Giants, Dylan with the Mariners, Billy with the Cards, Chris with the Rays, Steve Rangers, Brandon with the Jays, and Stevie with the Nats. Let's get it on. What up, Sam? Yeah, the Brewers are pretty solid. The Brewers have Braylon Payne is the top chase. Also Cooper Pratt, but not his first in there. Those would be the top two. Brock Woken is in there. Also, I believe not his first, but still top prospects there. So definitely a lot to go after. Connor Refractor's back up over 100, man. It's going to be wild. Just wait and see if he has a solid game tomorrow. They're going to announce, I think they announced he just signed a long-term deal too. So maybe that had something to do with the call-up. I think it was like in the neighborhood of 150 million, 8 years, something like that. So it's amazing. The Pirates are actually doing something, so we shall see. I'm a Pirates fan, so hopefully we got some hope. Who do the Phillies chase? Phillies have Dante Nori is one of the big chases in this one for the Phils. Griffin Burkhalter was also another one. And the chase for the Marlins. In this one, the Marlins would hit a lot. But kind of mid-tier guys. So it's Aiden May, Carter Johnson, Fenwick Trimble, and Gage Miller. They would hit a lot. And then Augustin Ramirez is a non-first. Best player, I'd say, on the Marlins. But those four are the auto chases. Kind of mid-tier players. All right, guys, let's do it. Pratt and Payne. Yep. 9 years. It could be 9. It was either 8 or 9. I forgot. You might be right. And by the way, guys, for everybody who jumped in this break, I am throwing in a mega box of 2025 Bowman Draft. So we're going to rip that first. And that is a thank you for the mega fast fill, as it were. So thank you, guys. Hopefully we get another auto out of there. Some kind of nice hit. But until then, let's roll. And you know how we start it here at Parlay Breaks. We always start our breaks by first breaking that glass. Time to get the fighting gloves on. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, let's get it going. If you're a Pirates fan, would you trade Skeens to the Yankees for a load? Wouldn't they have a better chance of winning with a whole bunch of young studs like Gill and a few others? Personally, no, I would never trade Skeens. Pitching is of the utmost importance. You can always add batters. You can always add power like they did in the offseason, and they're finally starting to hit. Now you got Connor. I would never, ever, ever trade an ace, especially an ace like Skeens that may become one of the best pitchers of all time, as it were. So no, I wouldn't trade him. Justin, you got the Mets. All right, we're gonna throw the mega box up first. Good luck, guys. Starting it out with the man, the myth, the legend, the master of the ladder match, Razor Ramon. Hey, yo. Good luck, guys, on the throw-in. Hopefully we get an auto or a numbered or both. Little appetizer. So our 2 mega packs, and let's see if we can get a couple of chrome first, maybe of an Eli Willits. By the way, speaking of wrestling, guys, for my wrestling fans out there, anybody catch Chris Jericho returning to AEW last night? Oh, I was surprised. Skeens would ask for $500 million. Yeah, he is definitely going to become the top paid pitcher in the world very shortly. Good luck, guys. Jordan Yost, Davis, Sime, Walcott. There's a Waldschmidt, Laser, and I think... No, that's not an image variation. Seth Hernandez first. Another Pirate Arm. Pico Khan. Jossoir. Kyson Witherspoon, first rounder. There's a Spencer. Jamie Arnold on the Laser first. First rounder for the A's. The Lasers were the nice inserts in this product. Caden Bodine, Benji Lombard, Bazana, Murph Gray, and Dax Kilby, another big chase on the Laser for the Yanks. Going to Grady. All right, now let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. We got a McGonigal. How's about it? One of the hottest prospects to get called up. Billy Carlson first. Ike Irish, another big name first. Oh, we got color. And it's a Dax Kilby. How about that? Blue 66 to 150 first. He was such a difficult pull in the first release of 2025 Bowman Draft in the first wave, and that goes to Grady. Nice hit, Grady. And then a JoJo prize prospect, so a nice first mega pack. Let's see if we can get an ink on the second. How about another Dax, just for good measure? Kane Kepley, Hedges, Gervich, and a Billy Carlson in action insert. So a nice one, I would say, for the Yanks with the colored Dax Kilby hit on the throw-in. That's a nice one. Here we go. Spot paid on the free. That's true. Very true. Kilby is a huge, huge chase. Congrats, Grady. All right, here we go. So no snack pack. Let's see what we got. Empty. Auto maybe in the first pack like it was yesterday. So let's see. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Aiden Major, Eldridge. We'll go through the paper just looking for some of that. Connor, Braylon Payne. There's Chase Burns, Gage Miller. Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt first. Cam Smith first, and we're going to go Chrome. Baez, Albertus, Ty Pete, Vargas, Kyle Teal, Valorio, Rodriguez, Eli, Ben Hess Refractor, and Jackson Kent. All right, so different order than yesterday. Could be good, maybe. Maybe it's an upgrade on our autos because it's a different collation, but we had a huge Jack Caggs orange yesterday. Good luck, guys. See where the Cooper Pratt, the benefactor of a large new contract. Levi Sterling, there's our first Caggs. Ben Hess, Funky Cole Messina, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Burkholder, one of the top two chases. Oh, orange. Let's go last. Tyson Lewis, Hurtado. Who's the orange going to be? It's a Chase Harlan, 16/25 on the orange first. Going to the Dodgers. To Eric. Congrats, Eric. So a nice one to start it out. Love us some orange tang. So will it be an auto on the bottom pile, on the bottom pack? Nice to get orange in the box. Mike Massey, Neighbors, Brian Holiday, Griffin Burkholder, Santucci. Got another color coming. There's a Baz. And it's a Seaver King gold. This one's the paper, 41/50. So he was a big chase. I think his stats have not quite come around yet. But Seaver King was a big chase in the product for the Nats. Definitely was a touted prospect. And that's going out to Stevie. So that means probably no auto in this pack. DePaula, Nimala, Hope, Porter. Oh, maybe we're wrong. Let's see. There's a green. Perdomo, Matheson refractor, Tanner Jones refractor. It's not our auto, but it's a Kyle Teal. Green, 96/99, back when he was on the Bo Sox. And so that is going to go out to Jason. Congrats, Jason, on a nice Kyle Teal grab, 96/99. So digging the hits so far, not bad at all. And our first auto is just about up. Let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. Sproat, Albertus, Guerrero, Harry Ford, Jared Cerna, former Yank, Bryce Rainier, Hagen Smith, Kuroda Grauer, Antonacci, and now we're going to go Chrome. It's Rainier, Chrome, Hagen Smith, Chrome. Same order. Rodney Green, Trey Snyder. It looks like it's going to be a base auto. There's a Bazana, Dome refractor, Caden Dana refractor, and our first auto is a Rodney Green ink. Looks like you missed the auto spot. That's going to the A's. Going to Cody. Congrats, Cody, taking the Rodney Green base auto, our first auto of the break. Thank you guys again for being part of this break, and I truly appreciate the uber quick fill. Thank you so much. We got more coming. Guerrero. We are also going to be doing the Bowman's Best through the years break. Got some more Bowman's Best. Speaking of box prices, Bowman's Best have skyrocketed too. It's insane what these box prices do sometimes. Neighbors, Auger, Guerrero, Salas, Matt Shaw. There's Agustin Ramirez. I would say the top player. And how about a Jack Caggs refractor? Top player for the Marlins in this product, but not a first, obviously. So a Cags refractor is a nice one. That's a nicety. Going to Cody again. Looking for the Benj auto. That's it. That's the chase. And Santana. Let's see if we can get one for you, Justin. Tomorrow is pre-release day of the 2025 Topps Chrome Football. License acquired on April 1st. Pre-release for the first Chrome product 2 days later. So it's going to be the first fully licensed with team logos and everything on it. So stay tuned. We're going to try to have some of that to rip when it gets released in a couple of weeks. Oh, Rinders. I thought that was going to be one. Oh, auto moving up. And it's a Billy Amick. So Billy Amick was another chase for the Twins in this product. That's going to Ricky, who hits again. Second rounder. So Ricky's been hitting quite a bit. And Ricky, usually you get the Twins, don't you? And he ended up with the Twins on a random. Tibbs cards are going bonkers right now. Caminiti Refractor and Romeo. Tibbs now on the Dodgers, having a really nice start to the season in the minors. Dodgers minor league team is just about as loaded as their major league team, it seems. Griff O'Farrell, Kyle Teal, Herring, Langdon Alger, Theo Gillen. There's our first Connor. So every Connor is valuable, even the paper. A PSA 10 of the paper before the call-up was around 100 and change. And now it's probably going to go even higher. So we're going to have to get Connor on the stage here. Harry Ford, Walker Martin, Farmello, Knowles, Wentworth, Radney, and a Jackson Kent Sky Blue first. Going to Stevie. Waiting to see who's going to be that big top hit. Hagen Smith and Cerna Refractor. I think right now it's definitely the Dax. Although the Connor paper maybe at this point. Those cards are going bonkers like Ohtani cards are. Drew Beam. Rinders. Let's get a Connor Refractor. Brian Holiday. Scheffelbein. Anderson, Cortez, Dowdy, Griff O'Farrell, Brady Montgomery. Rinders is the refractor, and Candiotti. Yep, the paper is going nuts. In a PSA 10, that is, not raw. All right, so we'll see if the second pack is going to be our auto pack like last time or the last one. Herring, Auger, same order. Looks like we got a sky blue paper on the way, and it is Randall Diaz. It's going to be the Nationals hit, 361 to 499. Going to Stevie M. Tanner Jones, Caden Dana, and Josiah Romeo. First sky blue chrome. Going to the A's. Going to Cody. Look at that. Romeo going to Romero. How about that? Congrats, Cody. DeVries. There's a Waldschmidt refractor first. And a Dylan Cruz refractor. Next up, this might be our auto pack. Oh, if you have 2024 Bowman Draft, it is definitely time, Ron. Or you could play for double or nothing, depending on how he does on Friday night. Scheffelbein, it's kind of what it is at this point, I would say. It's trying to go double or nothing. The market is going to be wild for him if that game is strong. Bateman, there's a Waldschmidt Chrome. Cam, there's another Cags. So we got a Cags Chromium. See if we can get a little more Cags in our life. Caminiti, Aiden Miller, Cam Smith, Refractor, and De Los Santos. All right, down to 2 packs. Wow, these are way pushed to the right. Look at the miscut on these. Holy cow. These are the most off center I think I've ever seen. Caden, Dana, Wilkin, Martin, Smith, and now we're back to center. Rushing. Nori, there's a Trey Savage. Haven't hit any Savage in this other than that. Christian Moore. Tolley. Parker Smith, Foley, Lorenzo, Vargas, Brennan Sproat, Zach Veen, Bazana, Billy A. McRefractor, and Celestin. So the auto is going to be in the final pack. Will we fill the top hit with an auto? 4X a box a year later? Yeah, it is crazy. Brian Holiday is the main chase here, Billy, for the Cards. What was he, the second overall, third overall pick? Oh, no, 80th. Who was I thinking of? Augustin Ramirez. He was highly touted, even though he was picked so low. There's Tibbs first. And a Connor Chrome. Could that be a sign? So our first Connor Chrome hits. Over top the paper. The Connor Chrome PSA 10, I think, are going for like almost 200. Put that there for now. I think the Dax will supplant it, though. Let's see what auto we get. Egan, Karen. Oh, it's a Brewer. Tibbs, Messina, Lombard. Let's get back to it. And it's going to be Bryce McCage, refractor auto to $4.99. Going to Milwaukee. And that goes to Sam. Congrats, Sam. And I think what that means is we'll look at the Connor Chrome price, but I think the Dax goes top spot right here. And that's going to do it, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do the Mama Parlay giveaway, though, for those of you that are in the break. First person in the break to comment with the right answer, we'll take this one home. We're going to do another 2026 Tops Now hockey. It is Jack Hughes Golden Goal commemorative card. I love this card. This is pretty awesome. And I like how they dated it Feb 22 on the top right. Just so you know the exact date right off the front. Hockey question. The question for those of you in the break is, who leads the NHL in goals right now? Is it Connor McDavid, Nikita Kucherov, or Nathan MacKinnon? First person in the break to comment with the right answer will take this one home. Who's the current NHL goals leader right now? Is it Connor McDavid, Nikita Kucherov, or Nathan MacKinnon? Remember, you always see your own comment first, and I'll shout out who I see first. Facebook comments are weird, so I will double check it afterwards, because yesterday there was somebody who guessed it, and the comment didn't even show. So I will double check. I'll say what I see now, and then I will double check it after to double confirm. McKinnon. Grady says McKinnon. That is right. It is indeed Nathan MacKinnon with 50. And Connor McDavid has 43. So congrats, Grady. You'll be taking that one home. By the way, guys, I've got WWE coming up. For any WWE fans out there, we got in the new Topps Exalted 2025 WWE. Brand new product that was introduced this year. 2 autos, 1 relic per box. So we'll rip this as well. If you're a WWE fan, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys being part of the break. Let's recap it. I got to look at what the Connor Griffin is selling for today. Just the Chrome 2024 Bowman Draft Connor Chrome. base chrome are selling for like $30. It's amazing. All right, so we got a Griffin first, Cags first chrome, Waldschmidt first refractor, Romeo first sky blue, Randall Diaz first sky blue $4.99, Jackson Kent first sky blue, Augustin Ramirez, Dax Kilby on the laser, Kyle Teal green to 99, Jamie Arnold laser first, Billy Amick first auto, Bryce McCage refractor first auto to $4.99, Seaver King gold first to 50, Jack Cags refractor, Connor Griffin chrome first, the Rodney Green first auto, the Chase Harlan first orange to 25, and the hit of the break is the Dax Kilby blue mega box 66 to 150 first. And that is gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. I appreciate it. Always remember, do something good for someone else. It always comes back to you. And until next time, it's your boy Parlay J saying take care, spike your hair. We will see you next time. Goodbye and good night. Bang.